The Monster I Married, Emily's Story. A quiet neighborhood. Morning sun. Emily waves to a neighbor while watering flowers. Everyone thought Emily had the perfect life. A beautiful home. A charming husband. A sweet smile that never faded. But what they didn't see was what happened behind closed doors. At first, it was just little things. Mark wanted everything perfect: the house, the meals, Emily. If she made a mistake, his voice would get cold. Then came the pushing, the slaps, the excuses. He always said he was sorry, that it would never happen again. Emily wanted to believe him. Emily got pregnant. She thought maybe the baby would change things. But when she told Mark, he got angry, very angry. A loud argument, a shove. Emily falls hard. That night, Emily lost her baby, her first miscarriage. The doctor said it was a miscarriage, but Emily knew it wasn't just nature. It was violence. It happened again and again. Every time she got pregnant, the abuse returned. And every time, she lost the baby. She never told anyone. People saw her smile, not the bruises, not the pain. She was afraid no one would believe her. Or worse, that they wouldn't care. After the fourth miscarriage, Emily lay on the cold floor and realized if she stayed, she wouldn't survive. Not just physically, but emotionally. Her soul was dying. One night, when Mark was asleep, Emily left. No plan, no destination, only one goal: survive. Emily found help. She found a women's shelter, a place where others understood. Emily speaks in group therapy with a troubling voice. I lost 4 babies because of him, but I'm still alive. As she healed, Emily learned the truth. Mark had done this before. 2 other women, 3 of them, all had vanished. After domestic violence complaints, their stories were buried. Literally. Emily worked with police. She recorded phone calls, wrote everything down, and finally, they had evidence, but not yet enough to prosecute him. Months after her escape, Emily returned to the place she feared the most. Not to move back in, but to find the truth. The full truth. She was working closely with the police now. There were still too many unanswered questions. 3 women gone. All had reported abuse from Mark. All vanished without a trace. She remembered it now. The heavy wardrobe Mark always locked. He said it held family heirlooms, but it always smelled of metal and something else. The key was small, almost forgettable, but what it opened was unforgettable. Inside the box were traces of the women who vanished, driver's licenses, photos with bruises, personal items their families never got back, and one bloodstained scarf. It belonged to the last woman who went missing. She suddenly heard a cold voice. It was Mark. You were always too curious, Emily. Mark wasn't supposed to be home, but he was. He rushes at her. Emily screams. He hit her, tied her down. The calm mask was gone, replaced with pure rage. Mark throws the box aside. He paces, muttering, grabbing tools. Emily bleeds from her lip. He said, You think they'll save you? No one's coming, just like others. But someone was coming. Before entering that house, Emily had a plan. Police had placed a discreet security chip under her skin, just in case Mark snapped. And now that chip had activated. Her location transmitted. Mark lifts a weapon. Emily cries out. He was seconds away from killing her. Suddenly, there was a loud crash. Police break in. Mark tries to run, but was tackled. Emily was saved by seconds. In that house, they found everything. Mark was charged to court. While Emily testified against him, officers lay out evidence from the box. Families of other victims cry quietly. The box was the final piece. It linked Mark to all 3 missing women, and it told a story of horror, one that only Emily had survived. Mark was sentenced to life imprisonment. Emily was free. But freedom didn't erase the pain. Emily volunteers to help other women at a shelter house. Women like her without a voice. She started a support group. She spoke at events. She became a voice for the voiceless. This is more than Emily's story. It's the story of millions. Women who smile in public and cry in silence. For every unborn child. For every bruised arm. For every scream no one heard. There's an Emily still waiting for help.